Well, I looks like I arrived just in time.
And no, you did not.
Should have arrived earlier.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, are we gonna teleport around?
What do you mean? Unanoa's always here.
Yeah, I was always here. Better late than never, right?
Damn your passive perception, Krodorm. You just
Yeah.
you get in the
I
blind
swore I
rage.
went to the
Lose everything around you.
Captain, we're killing
Yep.
her.
No one is like.
Get yourself in the turn
Yeah.
order. Unanoa.
Yeah, no one
Copy.
recorded this wreck, by the way.
I know.
It'll be fine.
That's why the name of this one is going to be Better Late Than Never.
Cool, not my problem.
Bro, where? It's alright. It was mainly just combat. They didn't exactly miss too much.
I just missed combat. That's easily done in the recap.
Did I? It did not select my thing. Okay.
Fuck. All right, I'm just gonna start rolling for the. Where is this here? Slobber, move out of my way, boy.
God damn it! It's doing that thing again.
Whole lot of not my problem. Whole lot of fix
Doing
it.
that thing again. Whole lot of tat thing. 5. Damn.
These things up here are
Mhm.
real assholes. They casted silence on us 3 times.
Twice.
The next one was going to do it, I was certain, but it died before then.
She's
Each
gonna roll
one
that.
cast silence. At least.
All right, she's not. Wow, all you guys go first.
Yeah.
Except for Unanoa.
Yeah, it's not here.
I have to.
What?
Is it rolling? Why are
It
you
rolled
not
it
rolling?
in the chat, not in
Yeah.
the game log.
Yeah, I just.
Well,
I'm pressing
DM, I
the
think,
initial
just
button
said-
in the
alright,
thing.
Is Captain Unanoa here, DM?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you
She
just
got
said
a
something
14.
that she wasn't.
I think he meant in the initiative.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Their
What was the
sheet is
initial-
not linking to roll 20 for some reason.
Disable the extension, re-enable it.
Yeah, forehead.
In the meantime,
You're up.
can I run forward?
You can run forward.
All right. Going straight for baddie number 1. And doing the double slam.
Miss and miss.
Right.
Miss it. Krodorm! What was your initiative, Rick?
It should be 14. Yeah, but
And then-
I just reset the thing. It's not.
This is strange. I really want to use it, but my mind is telling me I shouldn't.
Coward.
I Celine.
Yeah.
Do I use it? No, I won't use it. Okay. I, however, though, am going to rage again, and with a quick and mighty leap, because of my 7th level feature now, I can move up to half my movement just by bonus action raging.
Oh, the pounce, right?
Yes, the pounce.
I love that little thing.
So, just going to pounce on forward 15 feet for the first bit. My bad. Whoops. There we go. Well, let me do it right. There we go. Okay. 15 feet for the first bit. Then we're going to move ourselves. Grand ol' 35 feet here. And then, she's still sitting in her chair.
Mm-hmm.
As I'm bolting towards her, I will, as I reach the top of that step, shatter into splatter into a puddle, and then reform right in front of her face in a whoosh of spray, and get an attack in on her.
You're throwing the axe, right?
No, I'm
You gotta
teleporting.
move.
Right in front of her.
Teleporting. Oh. That will hit.
Just be a quick right in front of her, and if she's sitting down or about to stand up, it's gonna go slice up. That is my economy.
All right. Support.
Okay, first, can you guys handle the guys right next to us?
All right. What?
I just want to know if you guys can handle these guys over there, and
Who knows?
guys, I want to support Krodorm.
Do what you want to do.
You gotta do what you're gonna like.
Don't tell them
You
what.
gotta, yeah, you gotta kind
Is
of
he
say,
asking us?
you like,
or-
hey, cover these guys, and I'll go help Krodorm.
Yeah, you gotta say it, man. You can't be
Yeah.
telling like,
Or at least ask, and
yeah. Use your
Yeah.
character,
her
man.
character.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just ask, like, can you guys take care of this? I will help out Krodorm. And since she's in range, I can use Acid Arrow, like, for level 3. So let's hope this can, like, hit.
Isn't that going to splash Krodorm?
Shut up. Do your thing.
That's probably a hit.
That's it.
A 20?
That's it.
Okay, that is a hit. So 13 and 5. Total 18 damage of acid.
Only 13.
13.
The 5 is the splash damage.
That's if it misses.
I
No,
believe so.
it's if they don't take an action to wipe it off, it'll take that damage at the end of the turn.
Nah, that's what it is. Thank you. Did all support?
Yep.
Just gonna apply the damage now. Alrighty, you're up. You 100 marker, right? I'll mark her. There we did that.
Yep.
You like that before.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Shut up.
Bless you.
I'm sorry.
Waiting on
This
you,
stuff
Neridi.
needs to be out.
Yeah.
Both it.
That's me.
Nah.
All right. I'm going to. First, I'm going to run 10 feet towards this guy. Then I'm going to bonus action cast a spell. And spend 1 sorcery point to change its damage type to cold. As I cast Ashadarlan Stride. It will be cast at 3rd level. He will automatically take a d6 of cold damage, which I will roll that right now. Increases my movement speed by 20 feet, and I no longer take attacks of opportunity.
Okay. damage?
Nothing is rolling for me. Not even roll 20 itself. That is interesting. All right. Well, I guess I'll just roll regular fucking dice then. On the thing. He will take 6 cold damage.
All right.
I have 40 feet of movement left. I'm going to use my action to dash.
All right.
So I will move here. That's 15 feet, bringing me to 25 total. I have 100 feet of movement. That's another 25, 50, 55, 85, and parkouring around this guy to move a total of trying not to touch Alexi. Need to move. Okay, so he's there, so I need to. I'm got it. Okay, let's go there. That will make there. There. Is this a wall behind him?
Fuck did you go?
Sorry, I was saying, is that a wall? Because I'm trying not to touch Alexi because he'll.
Yeah, that's a wall.
Okay. Oh fuck! I forgot that the guy down there needs to also take a D6 because I went within 5 feet of him.
This guy down here?
Yep.
Fucker.
He takes
damage?
two gold damage.
Yeah, you can just
We
do
go in
it
there without
and there's a way around it.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, you'll also take a D.
It's also in wild shape too, so it's
Yeah,
technically 2
yeah.
HP bars.
So, and then another D6. This will be both to this will be to both Alexi and that one. 6 more cold damage to both of them. I have 15 feet, so I will go here, here, and here, and end my turn.
What was the cold damage to the guy up here?
6.
Thank you.
So both Alexi and that one will take 6.
Gotcha. So don't.
Yep, that is me.
Say, you're up.
Hey.
You got
Do,
2 melee fighters down by you, spellcaster top right, and the big bad on top.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna zoom over here. That's 25 feet. And I'm gonna start bapping.
Oh, it's working now.
Hit.
Miss.
I didn't even hear what did it look like, Requiem?
Yeah, what does it look like?
Oh, so what it looks like is as soon as I walk next to that demon, I let's see. It is a so I walk up to him and I hit the ground with my staff as I say words that vaguely sound draconic. And at first, my feet are cloaked in flames before it turns blue as it gets colder, and then eventually it starts freezing the ground around me as I run. Covering everyone that I
nice.
pass by in ice and frost.
Fucking Frozone ripoff.
Where's my super ship?
You know, I
Potato salad.
Anything else you say?
Oh no, I'm done. I'm saving all my smites for
Krodorm?
the baddie bitch.
She stands up in front of you, and her wings flare out.
How how
She's-
tall is she?
About 5'10", 5'11". Not super tall.
Classic.
You're
big
tight.
height, Gotcha.
That's all.
As you feel your brand begin to glow, and I need a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
All right.
So Krodorm, you're probably like a foot beneath her, just because you're on the stairs. So it's probably ruining the ratio a bit.
Okay. Well, we'll see what happens with this. Disadvantage. Oh, hold on. Wait. Plus
Plus what?
my potion of heroism bless that lasts for an hour. And I get a let's go.
21 DC.
Wow. Nicely
Yeah,
done.
I did not expect double 17s on a state with -1. What
DM's
happens?
plan just went out the window.
So what happens?
As you feel yourself start to get charmed, but you shake out of it. Like you're infatuated with her beauty.
You had your chance, Azaleen. Your sister's hotter.
Her eye twitches slightly as she flies up. You get an attack opportunity.
All right. Yeah, that hits right.
Something.
It would have been
I-
really
I
funny.
still have bless either way, so I'll probably be able to hit it anyway. I'll roll it just in case. Probably don't need to. But
But
yeah.
the thing is, she's going to look at Sabor. I need a con save Sabor.
She got me physically ill.
Oh wow. You take half of 4d10.
Man, she rolled
Uh,
really low too.
So
Yes, you
half
did.
of 4d10, like how much?
16 divided by 2, that's 8
8.
damage. As you feel a hand grasp around your heart and begin to squeeze.
Yeah, I'll be starting by tapping my chest like it was on fire.
Yeah, you're fine.
Could have been worse.
Just a bit of heartburn.
Cool. This one here. Boop, boop, boop. Where is everything?
Subtle spell,
Mhm.
counter spell.
Are you
Just
there?
casting silence.
But we counterspelled it, so now the DM is silenced.
Ah.
21
Wait.
20 Sabor.
Okay, since I use Mage Armor and I want to use my step of defense like shield. So how much does that boost up my AC?
Plus
Plus
5.
5.
That's
What's
5.
your AC currently?
My
AC
AC
is 15 by Voyage Armor, I believe, right?
It
Yeah,
would not block
would-
them.
It would not block it.
Yeah, you need maybe 20, I believe, right now. So 22 those
Mhm.
hit. Cool, next one up.
So how much damage?
Right there. 6, 7, that's... Add it up.
15
Further.
and 15. So
Yep.
28.
You're a fire dragon, right?
It doesn't get resistance, though, I don't believe.
Do they not? Oh, that's sad.
Dragonborn don't get resistance to elements.
That sucks.
26 damage to you. 26 hit you say, so that is a total of 15 damage to you.
Hold on, I try to remember. Do you say 28 or 24 damage to me?
28.
20.
28.
Yup.
I have 1 HP.
Neat. Good to know.
Better.
Lexi, you're up. Say you got the damage?
What
Did you get the damage?
Took-
damage was it?
You took 15.
15, yeah.
Okay.
15 damage. Sorry, rapid firing.
Yeah, I'll punch this fire spirit.
Sure thing.
Very nice. I will I'll re-roll that damage just to see if I can get higher.
and we'll see it.
I believe the other one was higher by 1 point.
What's it?
26.
Okay.
Then I will run down here to Sabor and punch this guy.
Okay.
Do not punch him.
You do not.
How high up is she
That leave me?
currently?
20 feet.
Sure. Yeah, this is how I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna put the axe on my back. I'll kind of get my hands ready, kind of how do I describe it? Articulate the fingers. I'll say, "Get back here, Grimnir!" And I'm going to into water again, and then right above her, I'm going to attempt to tavern brawl a little bit.
So it's
At least action economy wise, it'll be my unarmed strike going against her and attempt to grapple for my bonus action. Yeah, when you hit a creature with an unarmed strike or improvised weapon on your turn, you can use a bonus action to attempt to grapple a target.
you need to beat that.
I have to attack. I have to hit first.
Okay. We'll roll that in advance.
Let's see here. Unarmed strike. This is unaffected. Or tavern brawler strike. It doesn't really matter. That's funny. Either way, 6 probably halved because it's just my fist. I come down. I'll do a little memento. I'll do an elbow drop on her, like a certain tiefling did to the captain once upon a time, and then go for a choke hold, so that way I'm grappled per se, and I will attempt to grapple now with my athletics check.
All right. That's her check right there. All right. Fuck you, Krodorm. That's what? She's 20 feet out. That's 2d6 damage to her on the fall.
Do a little tumble down the
Oh,
stairs.
yeah. You guys slam back down. She's... You little rat. That was impressive, Krodorm.
That is my... Yeah, because I lose out on the second attack because I was able to teleport. That is my turn. I've got it grounded! That is all.
All right. Support.
Both of these guys are in range for my Wizard of Bloom.
Con save or wisdom save, right?
Con save. I'm
Good.
using to heal myself as a +4. So how do I?
Your hit dice 1d6 plus whatever. I don't remember.
+4. So
Yeah.
Yep.
9. You got the max. Nice. I did.
so that'll be at 10.
Yeah, you got 9. Oh yeah, +4. You're right. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, be 10.
Yeah.
You're right.
That'll be my turn.
All right. Ready?
Could you swap me with Azaleen? Because I'd probably be behind her technically now.
Sure.
Yeah, there you go.
No, I'm not gonna try that. It'll be fine. I am going to use an action to cast Call Lightning from my eye.
Okay. Run this spell.
Which is a 100-foot radius, I think. 120 foot. or 60-foot radius, which is likely going to be this entire room.
With lightning, right? Call it.
Yeah, it would be the
I don't
entire
have
room.
think
It's
for
110.
60. I don't have a thing for 60.
It's the entire room.
It's
It's
basically
110
gonna be it's gonna
feet.
be the room.
Basically, yeah.
And I'm going to drop it right here.
Okay.
Hit the
It's actually from her, right?
Yep.
Let's fail.
Be 18 lightning.
Chill later.
To move around, reposition.
Is that all?
And that'll be me.
Okay. Una.
What a time not to have first level damaging spells. Oh well.
Do your shit.
Alright. First things first is I'm going to pull go up here, touch her, give her a d6 of cold damage.
That'd also be going to Krodorm.
Are
They're
they
grappled.
are okay. Well, that's fine.
Yeah, it's just Krodorm.
It's just Krodorm. If he dies, he dies.
Hear that, Krodorm? That's how much the captain values you.
Okay, 2 to both of them then.
All right.
I will then move back a little bit. Just how
It's fine hot in here.
yeah.
Just a little bit of
how
AC came in.
yeah, a little bit of AC came in. I just cooling you off. How bad you looking, Krodorm? Because you're about to get a wither and bloom.
I'm perfect right now.
Oh, you're perfect. Oh well. She's still going to
Like 7 down. That's it.
yeah.
That's a con save, right?
Con
Or
save,
was it-
yes.
Fuck.
She will. I will also use a sorcery point to change it to lightning damage. She does pass, so she only takes half of that. So she only takes 3. But because I
Takes-
use lightning
she
damage,
takes
I'm
one.
of course there's resistance. Oh, in that case, I
Too late,
will
you already said
use
it.
yes, but I am activating one of my class features. This one is Heart of the Storm, which I actually should have stopped there when backing up to do this. Heart of the Storm. Whenever I cast a spell of first level or higher that deals lightning or thunder damage, creatures of your choice within 10 feet of you take 3 lightning or thunder damage your choice, and I will do thunder. As
Okay.
Sonic, as basically a boom of lightning comes after an aura of, or a boom of thunder comes after an aura of lightning strikes at Azaleen.
All the damage.
It's just 3 damage.
Okay.
And then I will move back to here. I will then take takes some of my movement to pull out of my, or use a free object interaction to pull out of my bag one of my mana potions, and use a bonus action to drink it to regain 3 sorcery points.
Anything else?
Nope, that is it.
Okay. Say.
Hey yo, it's me.
Move it along.
I'm gonna start killing shit. Hopefully.
See.
Did it? Is it dead yet?
I don't see all the damage. No, it's not.
A smite could fix that.
Get it, Brian.
Yeah, fuck it. How hurt's it looking?
Hurt. It's taking some amount of damage. A variety of damage. An amount. At least 5. That hits. Are you doing a smite or not?
No. Fucking, is he dead yet? Well,
No.
wait, no, I have. Wait, yeah, fuck. I'm just gonna use a goddamn. I just want him to die. I am so
Give
angry.
me a smite damage then.
6
Six. Yeah.
8.
3d6. 3d8.
Yeah,
No,
since
no,
it's
no,
been.
no, no,
It's only
no,
3.
no.
It just yeah, that was the crit before. That was why.
The
it was-
8
that-
kills it. Thank you.
How's
Come
that?
again.
Okay. Okay, and now I'm gonna fucking zoom. Let me measure some shit out. Real quick. I'm gonna zoom, boy. I'm going up here. The end. That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Her turn comes up and. Krodorm, deck save.
Do I see it coming?
Possibly? Yes.
Just
Right.
in case. I mean, I probably passed, but in case I didn't, here's
22
a
damage to
D4.
you? Yeah, that'll pass. As you two are grappled as flames spout from her mouth and as she is extremely annoyed with you.
That'd be 12 then,
It's
Mm-hmm.
or
it's just Krodorm and his typical antics.
But
11, not 12.
Una, I need a save from you. Wisdom.
Wis-
Fucking getting fucking
Okay.
beard burnt off over here.
Oh, wisdom save coming up.
Go with the bonus from say. And your
Close your mouth, woman!
That is 14 then.
that will fail. And you hear in your head, kill them all.
God damn it.
You are charmed.
I really should use my inspiration on that.
Too late!
Yep, it's too late.
Your orders are clear.
Ready?
All right, my orders are clear.
What say?
Nothing, never mind. It was important.
Shit, skipped him. Not whatever. Dude's gonna. Well, he's gonna whack on Sabor again, because he's targeting Sabor.
Ooh, that's
Oh
big.
no.
I'm fucking down, and I need to do 2 con saves because I got
Yes,
crit.
you do, my good sir.
Your cons?
Is it con save or like a just
Yes,
well,
con
I
save.
got
Con
it.
save.
Yeah,
Con
it's
save,
one
two of 'em.
for the crit, one for going down.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
18,
Yep.
Next one.
One more.
and that one.
Oh, roll
Oh.
me a d20. What limb are we losing today?
Loses an eye. Oh,
What? Oh, minor scar.
Oh. I've
That's
got-
no fun.
I've got to do that 1d20. So what do we do? We do that.
No, you
Yeah.
don't.
no,
You
no,
only
he
failed
didn't
once.
actually roll a dice. He just rolled 20.
Oh.
What?
you
He did.
roll
Oh
one.
shit, he did.
I-
Yeah,
Yeah, you
so
gotta roll
slash
again.
R 1d20.
Yeah, 1d20.
16.
16.
Festering wound. Your hit point maximum reduced by 1 every 24 hours. The wound persists.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's not too bad.
We can fix that up real quick.
Put it in Sesh Talk. You can look at it. Man, we gotta lose some limbs around here.
We just keep rolling so good.
I know.
Well, the
every
minimal
time
ones.
I get excited, like, ooh,
Unless
who's,
you're
who's
Neridi.
losing a leg?
Yeah. unless you're
Neridi's gonna
Neridi.
be. Neridi's
Alexi.
gonna be fucking RoboCop by the end of this campaign.
Alexi, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna punch. Do a little swing around and punch again.
Punch.
The wrong marker. No. Yes.
All right, I'm gonna re-roll that second damage, and he has to make me a wisdom save. I'll keep the first one.
You think?
Yes, sir.
Does that pass?
That is a fail. DC 16.
I don't like this ape.
You made it.
I didn't make this.
You used
I
it.
think you
Oh.
did.
What?
was you or Sebastian?
I think it's from my homebrew.
Yeah.
You made
Well,
it.
no, I'm not. I didn't make it. I can
Either
make
way.
you dead.
Well, you could make me dead, but I have
Hold
the
on,
best
what?
chance of making someone else dead.
True. Your orders are very
Um,
concise.
they're very
Exterminate the
concise.
best.
I'm going to deform back into myself
Oh.
and cast a healing word at 2nd level on support.
Oh, the good word, the healing word. What does it sound like this day?
The prayer of Rako. Eat shit and die.
Everyone else is blessed, so I'll just say bless.
Blessed are the.
Blessed are the fruit.
Who are you
fruit
blessing?
eating that's blessed?
Blessed are my potion of heritage.
13.
So
no?
13 health. Say
As
more.
far as back up. I think the fetch room actually goes away.
Yeah, it's magical
Yeah.
healing.
Best antibacterial.
Yeah, magic. Anything else?
I believe that's all for me.
Krodorm.
Would you say she's prone at the moment, or did she get up?
You're both prone. You're both grappled.
Okay. I want to. I'll just attack her if you're don't want to roll with it, but I want to quickly jump up, drop the grapple, pull the axe off my back, and I want to try and lop off these wings.
Interesting. You're
if
choosing to
it's-
drop the grapple, which means you cannot regain it this turn.
Yeah, but now she is prone, so there's an advantage to an attack.
True. I am willing to allow this.
So I don't know if you just want to do straight damage or just she loses flight speed. I don't know which.
But we'll see.
I will be attacking twice for
I'll make a decision once I
two
see
limbs,
everything.
2 wings, if you will. Recklessly,
Well,
of
she
course.
can't
Oh,
fly
I
without
don't
2
even need
wings.
to recklessly because it's
She
I get
needs
it
at least-
automatically.
She needs both of them.
And that second one, if I need it, or the first one, if I really even need it, it's a 23.
Hmm. I will say you are able to chop off a single wing, removing her flight speed.
Oof.
And she lets out a hell of a scream as one of the wings falls to the ground.
Hey, succubus wing is probably an alchemist ingredient.
That is, do I have a bonus action? Let's see. Nope, that's my turn.
Smart.
I'm going to use my, last level 3, or was it? Yeah, 2. Use this last one. Wizard Blue to fucking steal his wife.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's alive. He's not
That's
happy with you.
8. So that'd be like a 9.
Okay. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Okay. Ready?
Seeing this, I am heading forward. Drawing my belt and flicking it out into a nice whip. And I'm gonna slap a hoe.
Slap a hoe like Navajo.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Oh my Christ.
Probably something against Indians.
Then I am going to, as part of my second attack, punch her in the face. Does a 16 hit?
Mm-hmm.
And now I will attempt to grapple her for my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Tavern Brawler just allows you to make the check. It does not give you advantage, correct?
Yeah, it's just gives you the opportunity to do it.
If she's prone, does that give advantage?
No, I don't believe.
No.
For now, no. If it comes up, if we find out the roll later, we'll do it.
I don't think there's anything.
Beats
special
it by
that says-
one. Yeah, you grapple her.
Get her in the rear naked choke.
This poor person has just been grappled
Poor
twice.
person.
How does it
Okay.
feel to be
Okay.
tormented?
Fucking tickling. With the
Joke's
sharp
on
axe
you.
as
I'm
well.
into this.
Oh, kinky.
My
All
turn.
right, say no. Shut up. That's a bolt. 5 damage to you. You ever say something like that again, I'll murk you. No. Bad. Anything else, Nerdy?
No, that's me.
Hey,
We got her.
Do I make another save at the end of my turn?
no, you only can make the save when you receive damage or receive a suicidal command.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
That's
Well, finding us is a pretty suicidal command.
Uh, shut up, Alexi.
Possibly. But here we go. You take a d6 of damage.
Saeynia.
She's doing the ice slide.
Say.
She's sliding into a.
Yeah.
Zone.
1
You're
damage.
taking a d6, you're taking 1 damage.
I'm going to murder Unanoa
Well, you
because
can.
I can. This is acceptable now.
Everyone here is going to take a d6 of damage as I
Including Ice
just walk
Bombay?
around. Yeah, including
Fire
Ike Bonnie.
What'd you just say?
Yeah.
He
Wha-
said, "Mommy, you need to."
Alexi.
No, no.
They
If
all
I
take 2 points of
you
damage.
need to bolt him. It's not fair if I can't call people
I
mommy and he
have to.
can't.
It's the rules.
I'm down.
All
Is
right.
that
I was
two
gi-
damage
it
to
was-
us.
2 damage to you.
2
Alexi.
damage to both of you.
I'm sorry, I was just taken aback. It was taking a second for me to process it. Alexi, out of all people said it.
And then I am going to simply, without turning around, I'm simply going to say Saeynia's name, and a bolt of psychic energy is going to hit you. You're going to need to make me an intelligence save.
Ooh. How smart are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
21.
Jeez. Yeah.
Yep.
It's a
All
bit
right.
higher
Well,
than
I-
1 to 10.
you'll take half.
I like-
You'll take half that damage. Well, it's the reason there's a +4 is because simply
It's 10
from-
damage.
Yep.
Stays down.
Excuse me?
Stays down.
Mhm.
Stays dead.
Con save.
Con save.
Not dead.
Mhm.
I am.
Not yet.
If I. Yeah, that's a death save.
That's
Mhm.
a D20.
No, it's not. It's,
No,
this is,
that's your scar save.
scars.
Roll me a d20. What limb are you losing today?
I guess it'll happen on your turn since it's next. You'll
Mm-hmm.
roll a death save.
Is it
Roll
just a
a
random
one.
D20?
Roll
Is it
a
a
one.
flat?
Yep.
Is
Just
it
a
a flat?
flat
D20.
d20.
Flat
No,
D20.
no add.
It's flat.
5.
I'm on 1. Damn it.
Come on.
Internal
Internal
injury. Oh, that one's a doozy.
Mhm.
And now there's a death save, and it's your turn.
I'll post it in the
Uh,
session talk for you.
Unanoa.
And then as my bonus action,
God, I can't wait to like wake up and murder Unanoa.
Say.
I'm
because
joking.
I believe I did this.
What do you know? It was just an accident.
No, it's not. This is intentional.
You guys can quickly realize this is very
Okay.
much so intentional.
Oh, she goes down. She doesn't know.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Chrono's
Leaving pent up stress?
And then I'm going to continue. Let's see. Now I need to calculate my movement that I did. 5, 35. I can cross through her space. Actually, that's actually what we've done. Doop. Doop. Doop.
Are you done?
Yep.
Are you done, you know?
And then as my bonus action, I'm going to spend 6 sorcery points to regain a 4th level slot.
Oh no.
I was like, we're on 6th level spells.
I was like,
This has
holy
a-
shit.
Well,
So,
whenever you
yeah.
become a boss's pawn, you kind of get those couple spells left.
True,
you get
true.
you get upgrades.
I do that.
Anything else?
And then Unanoa is simply going to say is, do not pick her up.
Booker.
That
Oh,
is
she's
an
talking
order.
about you.
I know.
You're
Oh, is she talking about Say or? Is
Yeah,
she
talking about Say.
Yeah.
Yes,
Talking about
she,
Say.
she is giving the order not to pick Say up.
I mean, it's kind of vague. Krodorm could easily misinterpret that.
I'm busy trying to hack a demon to death.
Alright, say death save, please. Straight D20. Just saying, the plan was to mind control Krodorm, which is a far worse option for the party.
8. That's a failure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's one death fail, death save. You have 2 more to go. Cool. She is up, and she's going to smile. And she is going to tempt. She's grappled by Neridi, correct?
Yes.
She's into that shit apparently.
She's a succubus.
She's into it and she's in that.
And being extremely annoyed with you.
Extremely. All right.
Let's see if this will work.
Annoyed with me or annoyed with the person who chopped her wing off?
Oh, she's an ad both. She's going to use her special ability. She's going to would this break it? I don't know.
Teleportation.
No, changing her size is small.
Oh, you can still grapple small creatures.
Yes, but if you're holding onto the grapple, she suddenly changes swamp. I'm trying to debate if that would break it.
I feel like maybe give her advantage on the get out check.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. So just try and break it.
Oh,
What's up?
nothing. I just remembered I could have gotten her out. Thinking about it now. Oh no, I couldn't have. I used a spell. Never mind.
It's her acrobatic or athletics. Choose the right to break out.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh Jesus Christ! She's gonna be stuck here. Oh well, Neridi, I need a con save from you. It's a fail.
I'm going to use my reaction for Flash of Genius to add a +5 to that. Make it an
Okay,
18.
you pass it. Half 25. That's if your heart begin to be squished.
Yes.
Is this necrotic?
Technically fire.
Interesting.
It's heartburn, baby.
It's advanced heartburn.
Advanced heartburn.
It's actually cancer. Cool. This guy is gonna once again go back to what he was doing with Sabor. Annoyed that Sabor keeps getting off. They down. Oh no. Gee, he's gonna miss. Alexi, you're up.
Oh man.
Shit's getting wild in here.
Krodorm, I need you to slap some sense into the captain.
They're not making any sense. Say's dying and we need to kill this demon.
I gotta say,
Yes, but
Yeah.
Unanoa's the bigger threat.
Would Sabor and I have seen the whole Unanoa nonsense because it happened away from us?
Probably not. You guys are looking at this dude.
Okay.
Just slap her. Trust me, it'll be fine.
I'm being serious. If Krodorm ever gets charmed against the party, yeah, it's good night.
No, we have precaution against Krodorm.
It's just the amount of DPS that man can throw down.
Yes, but we have precaution against Krodorm.
That's true. He's one of your biggest assets and your biggest boom. Booms. Serious? Wrong word. Whatever. What are you doing, Alexi?
Yeah, I'll just turn into a big boy again, and do a
big-
punch, roundhouse punch.
He's on 2 HP.
Let's hope for the best.
Alright, he's dead.
All right, then I will run up this way, and along
Alright.
the way, are there any things that I can find on the ground to throw?
Probably. Not gonna put
Sienna.
restriction. You can grab Sienna. Trucker.
I'll take
There's
a little
all these
something.
big skulls around on the
Yeah, you
ground.
can grab like a bundle of skulls and like make
Alright,
a grave
yeah.
shot round.
Yeah, yeah. I'll bundle throws in. You might throw rock ability.
Is it an AoE by any chance?
It is not.
Damn it. Yeah, you miss. And Neridi and Krodorm are almost shattered with
But
skulls.
wait, hold on. Does it give him an advantage because she is prone or a grapple?
Oh no, that'd
It'll
be disadvantage.
Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't matter then.
Yeah, that's not gonna matter. No, if you're knocked prone and the range attack is made on you, you have disadvantage on range attack. But you have advantage immediately. Alright, Krodorm. I believe Lex is done.
Damn. I will take one swipe at Azaleen. And because she's still prone.
Oh,
And
almost a crit.
Almost.
You need
And-
brutal critical.
And then I guess I'll hop the throne and
Sack opportunity.
it's fine. And as an unarmed strike, I will literally just slap her.
All right.
Attack roll.
9 slashing. Let me take that real quick. Go down to 5. I'll go down to 4. All right. Probably doing it recklessly. Thank
Think
God for a little
that
bit of
hits.
that.
That
Bless
hits.
him,
I'm
alright.
going to use a reaction to activate shield.
Ha!
20. Oh, you're up to. Damn, I'm 1 below.
Yeah. Barely.
What's their AC now?
It's,
21.
if they're 6, so it's 21.
Gotcha.
Unless someone does something.
I don't have. Oh man, that's all I can do for that.
Alright, anything else? I think it's it. Alright.
No.
Put up a damn shield!
Krodorm, I like to, that's. I enjoy your dialogue.
I'm
Sabor,
going
you're
to look at Krodorm as he tries to punch me. The shield comes up, blocks him, and I'm going to tell him, "Is this how you treat your captain? After all I've done for you, all the codes I've had to break for you?"
Just fucking cut me with ice!
Succubus looks at Ready. Look what I started.
Okay, it can hit
Trust me,
her.
this has been coming for quite a while.
So this spell, it can hit the captain, also her, and will also heal ability. So
That'd
I'm
be
going to use
wisdom.
my only 4th level spell I have, or no spell slot I have.
Fireball.
No, what's it? Blue.
Okay, Weather and Bloom, Captain, you know that too. Targeting you for damage. Targeting her. What's that?
All right. Well,
Oh,
I
con.
only take 8.
Cool. Wisdom save from you, though, for
Yep.
the charm. You took damage.
All right. Spending my inspiration.
And Neridi will be healed.
You are free.
I am free.
The visions are gone. Back to normal.
How much is the healing at 4th level?
3 hit dice.
Plus
And I'm
4.
gonna use all 3.
Is it plus 4 on each hit die, or is it plus 4 once? Because
Plus 4. It's plus 4 on each hit
plus
die.
4 on each. Okay.
So
For
20
everyone you
hit
heal, it's a plus 4.
Yeah.
So plus 8 more.
Yep.
29.
Yeah, Neridi, Sia is or how much HP you were at?
Me?
I don't think Saeynia is in range for you to heal her.
Nope,
Oh.
not at all.
Oh.
Unless you want to target Alexi as a target for Weather and Bloom.
Yeah.
How far can I heal people?
You
That's
can
gonna
you
attack
can only select one person to heal as well.
You selected already.
So, shit, maybe I should have done that to the corridor because he's been taking the hits.
That's all right, man. You made the best decision you thought was right.
Yep, you did. You absolutely did. And it's gonna be really sad when I move to hit her with my rapier and Krodorm takes another 6 damage.
Anything else, Sabor?
Oh crap! Con save for concentration.
Mm-hmm.
I pass it.
I think that's it for Sabor, so Nerdy, go.
All right. As everybody's a little bit distracted at the moment. I am gonna lean into Miss Aslan for a minute and say, it wasn't nice of you to do that, so let me return your hospitality a little bit. I am gonna see what demon blood tastes like.
Okay.
Need a con save from her. Okay. I'm gonna heal an additional 6 health. I am currently sucking her blood.
Is this the first time I'm seeing this?
Oh, you
Oh,
just
as
seen
far-
Neridi biting her.
Yeah, you do just see Neridi biting her and grappling her.
We're kind of wrestling on the floor, but her hit point maximum goes down by 6.
From our current HP, right?
Mm-hmm. And yeah, I will keep draining her blood every turn
How do you kill her?
until she breaks a scrapple.
She's dead.
Oh. That is interesting.
That because you just reduced her hit point maximum, which means that even if she reappears, she still had a hit point maximum of 0.
But
I'll
as
lean
you
in
do, okay, you go ahead.
I'll lean in to return the favor as she sees my fangs extend out. She probably has a moment of realization like, oh shit.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
As I drain her of her blood. And then as she is fading, we'll give her a parting kiss.
And after that, her body will, you see it start to crack and turn into embers.
Does any of her gear drop?
Nothing on her.
Fuck.
Ooh, I got 4 ounces of blood too. Got a full pint.
have a weary hand up to the captain. Are you sensible now?
I'm always sensible, Krodorm.
But yes, Alexi, you totally saw Neridi bite the shit out of this woman. But in other news, Sienna probably needs to be healed.
Oh yeah, say.
Yeah, can I just say, as like Say is floating in like the cold ocean void, all she sees is like Lysana. That's all she sees. That
No, you don't.
that's I don't get
You're
a
not
You
dead.
see the game master looking at you very disappointedly. I'm not joking.
A-
You're like you're sitting in that halfway point where he's like looking at you like what? He's just shaking his head at you.
The consideration of using Relative Psychic Lance on Neridi on Say again.
Can I talk to him since we're just vibing here?
No, by the time you were able
Well,
to you remotely speak, because it's a few it's like a second.
I have 12. It's been 2 rounds.
12
I have
seconds?
12
What are you gonna
seconds. I got.
what are you gonna say in 12 seconds?
Do I have to kill Lysana? Will you be satisfied with that, or is there like a deal we can make?
And with that, you're brought back to life.
Well,
God damn it!
has to make a death
God
save first,
fucking damn
and
it!
then if sees if Say rolls an at one, see if she just
I would
dies.
cry if she rolls a that one.
Can I roll? Can I roll? I just want to see what the fuck happens. No, no, I
Sure.
don't.
If you roll this, you'll take the consequence.
Nah, I'm not gonna roll it.
Okay.
He doesn't even say shit to me back. I want
He's
to make a
shaking
deal
his
with
head at
this
you. He's
man.
disappointed. You let a demon take you down.
If Sabor didn't do
It
that,
wasn't a demon. It was the captain. But now, like, I have a set path. I'm going back to fucking Lysana. I hate this change regime. Lysana would never.
All right, and who's bringing her back up?
would be
Big heel dude next
that.
to her.
Yeah, Alex right next to him.
Does-
Big monkey, maybe?
Big Monkey. Does he even realize that she's unconscious right now?
She's face
Um,
down, bleeding onto the
No,
concrete.
no.
you can
You took
He
psychic
has-
damage. You're
He has a passive perception of 23.
Yes.
Alexi,
I
you can
noticed.
tell. Yeah, go pick her
I'll
up.
immediately come out.
Was there anything of note from
We'll get to
the
that
psychic
after he's
spotting?
healed. We'll get to this after she's healed and brought back.
Yep.
I'm just vibing. Man, I sure do wish I could go home
Now here's the question,
in
Lexi.
death.
That
You did get an
saying a lot
order.
for an unconscious person. So I will say this.
She's just
Actually, did
vibing.
get an order. But
in
did
her
he hear it?
That's
Those
a
are
lot
some
of
good
numbers.
rolls.
That's a
You'll
lot of
heal
numbers.
93.
93. Oh god. Give
That
me a
makes you
quick.
What
back
did
to
you
full.
do?
Aura of Vitality. But a bit too
Bruh.
much.
I've shot across the room. Is everyone all good now?
Say gas back to life. How bruh.
Oh yes, Say went down. She got hurt, so I had to get her back up. But we are all good now. Anyone else needing any heal or healing?
Yo, does my
Define the
internal
staff.
organs heal?
What?
My internal. Yeah, I got like that massive consequence.
Yeah, the internal injury heals.
I got a. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
it's magical
cool.
healing.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
Pretty much
counts.
everything
I just
but losing a limb will be healed.
I want to No, that's mean.
Everyone good?
I'm alive.
Yeah.
I'll take a point of healing from Alexi just to get topped off.
We need to scour. We need to find this staff.
Krodorm, give me a minute here.
Hello. Waiting.
I'm waiting for an opportunity here.
Waiting for an opportunity here.
All right. As you guys finish killing, I would say Neridi might notice it. There is a little lever underneath the throne.
Like, I'm going to push and pull the lever, whatever I need to do to activate it. But where her body was, did she leave anything behind? Any demonic essence or anything that
Only
could
the
potentially
wing.
be useful. What'd you say?
Only the wing is remaining.
Alright, I'll take them.
Like
Be worth
a
something,
succubus
sure.
wing.
Yes.
As you
The
pull the
one
lever,
that was chopped off.
yeah. That one strangely didn't dematerialize.
If anime has taught me anything, you only need one wing to fly. All you have to do is transplant it onto someone.
No, you need 2 wings.
If anime has taught me anything.
It still is only one more.
I just,
Yeah, if enemies
just
tell
need
you
another
anything,
one,
you-
and I can get my vampire flight.
Yeah, we could dry that shit out, turn that shit into some jerky. Either way, wait, lever.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Krodorm eats the succubus one way or another.
Shut up. Each one of you, shut up.
Gotta be an aphrodisiac.
Shut up.
Lever. Kronk.
Hold the lever.
Wrong lever, Kronk.
I'm about to bolt each one of you.
Would die of laughter if it just opened a pit in front of the throne and dropped him into lava.
The only damage I took was from you bolting me.
Alright, well.
As you pull the lever, you see a few dusty items, and you see a staff.
Mhm.
And then there.
Unalore will reach in for the staff to take it and examine
Neridi
it.
is gonna immediately slap
I
your hand.
want Una, and you gonna taking it? You already took it. You already said you're grabbing it.
Yeah, I'm
Cool.
just slapping Unanoa's hand.
Yeah, you still grabbing it?
I will look at Neridi and say, why did you do that?
I found the lever. I wanted to reach in first.
Fine, you can reach in first.
I'll start pulling shit out.
After she reaches in,
I
then...
want a deck save for Unanoa, Krodorm, and Neridi.
Okay.
As soon as your hand crosses into the barrier, you see as suddenly around the edges of the throne, an illusion spell breaks.
Do I see it?
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't.
I will
Wait. I don't think it'll
use
help me.
my flash of
It'll help.
inspiration yet again
Well, maybe
to give a
it'll help.
+5 to Unanoa.
Oh,
Oh, Una will live. I see you're taking 25 damage. Una's taking half. As just flames erupt.
I think Krodorm went down.
25 damage.
This is the cutout screen. Great. You down, Krodorm?
Fuck her.
I think that was an
I
arcane.
am sufficiently singed. And my helmet is going to flash.
That's you with a grab. Cool. Other items that were in there are now on fire and no longer able to be grabbed. If you would grab 2 pouches that have now no longer there, as gold coins
Well,
spew out.
Anything magical will be
Oh yeah.
protected, but
We didn't
Can I-
see anything with our passives. That's lovely.
Yo, can I not like put water on it to make it stop? I've got creative.
No,
destroy
it
water.
incinerated any items that were not magical.
I wanted to offer. Didn't think it'd do anything, but
So Minecraft logic doesn't work.
Minecraft logic doesn't work.
If you,
Can I just get through this,
yeah,
please?
I'm just honestly surprised our passives didn't see anything.
That's
You-
because it's a high level
wouldn't have done
illusion.
it they wouldn't have done it
It's
for
a
the
high level
magic.
hidden. You would have noticed, yes, you would have noticed any like mechanisms. But as soon it looked normal until Neridi decided to stick her hand in.
Well, I mean, even then, like, it's usually investigation to see through illusions.
Yeah.
I didn't say you were investigating though.
He did not.
But I have
You
a
said
passive of
passive.
23.
But you
I don't
were
know, it sounded
you
like
were
just
not
said you
actively
were
looking at
shoving
it.
your
You
hand
were
in.
yeah. You said you were, to my knowledge, you were focusing on the items. You knew.
But that's where the passive comes in.
Oh well, it is
If
what
it
it
was
is.
low enough to be seen, it would be revealed. Or should be, but it was too high. Yeah.
Secondly, you should not be reaching your hand in anything without doing a proper investigation.
I
Aside
mean, we
from-
can do that, investigate every single door and everything. Just
Yeah, in general, you've been avoiding most
trying to
traps.
save times.
I know. All right, cool. You can grab the staff, and you can grab out. Each one of you is able to get 100 gold.
What?
And 75 silver.
In total, or did you say a piece?
Each one of you.
All right.
How much does the ship get?
Just take it to yourselves, please.
Yeah, the ship's got enough at the moment. We'll be fine.
Yeah. And then, but there's the staff you can grab.
And I'll take the staff. Or actually, Unanoa grabbed it.
Mhm.
You identify.
Yep.
While they're
Uh-huh.
identifying, I will cast another healing aura.
And
Is there
I imagine we're walking and talking, going back and looking over the rest of this place.
Sure,
Since we
if you
are on a time crunch.
Yeah,
you can head back to the left side where you came from.
yeah. Because of that, since we're finish off the boss, I want to start open doors and start saving people. I want to get them out of here.
You're in general not gonna be able to save these people. They're far gone.
The best place is just burn this place down if you want to save them.
I do want to see what's behind these locked doors
Which ones?
on the sides of this room.
It just leads into those same rooms you saw before. Both sides. More entryways.
Oh, I think
Oh,
we have
at
won
least
out
want to
our
see who's on
welcome.
the operating table.
Fucking bot work.
Thank you. 36. Peace.
Alright. You guys want to go to the operating table then?
Yeah.
That's where I put in chat. You got 27, by the way.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay, just double check.
See how it is, Alexi.
Thank you, Alexi.
Ignoring me. I'll remember.
You guys can move your tokens to approach. Just for
What is this we're looking at?
there you go.
It looks like a chimera.
So look at this individual. You see, can't quite. Looks humanoid features with half their body being covered in scales.
I am going to. Are they conscious?
They're conscious. They're looking at you guys, but they don't appear to be very strong enough to speak.
All right, I'm
You
going.
see a
to...
number of tools and equipments around them. Number of empty potion bottles. And
Can I? Oh, continue.
What do we
sorry.
want to do with this person?
Is there any way, like, I don't know, can I do a blood hunter roll or some shit?
you're not a hunter. No.
Okay.
Can we
Can I
save
do
this person?
Can
I
I?
give a intelligence to see if we know what this is, or
Sure.
Yeah. I was gonna
Give me
I got medicine
a.
check.
You give me medicine, Neridi. Why don't you give me an intelligence just for general idea?
I was gonna
Let's-
ask for Arcana to see if I could identify the potions that were
You can do Arcana.
used. Okay. Arcana. Here we go.
well,
Jesus,
there's that.
Damn game.
Assuming that fails me, I'm just going to spend sorcery point to reroll. And that's worse. Fuck me. Alright.
I will once again, flash of inspiration. Add a +5 to Alexi to make his medicine a 15.
Am I able to get advantage using my herbalism kit to try to use different herbs to help with my medicine check?
Are you trying to stabilize her? Or something?
Like stabilize and look for other wounds that might be open.
Oh,
Mhm.
sure, I'll allow that.
I'm gonna start ritually casting comprehend languages
Fun.
as they're
Um,
doing this.
So, that 20 will be a 25 because of Flash of Genius.
Yes, Flash is specified beforehand, that's 25. Nerdi's is also 25. Crit does not matter for that, typically. We'll start with Alexi, because he was first with the roll. You go through and you kind of bandage up some areas that are, see, like cuts in her arms. You do also remove, it looks like we would call now, modern day, call it basically IV. Remove that. Every time, when you do pull out the IV, she winces at the pain. But in general, you're able to, any sort of injury she has, you're able to kind of help, I guess.
Awesome, thank you.
Neridi, what are you looking for here?
I'm just trying to identify what they are.
With your knowledge,
They seem to
this
be
is.
Yeah.
Some people would call them chimeras. Some are call them abominations.
Rocco.
They appear to be hostile, or would I
They
know
are.
if they are prone to hostility
It depends
or
on the
be
creature.
reasonable?
Rocco is the way Rocco was, because that's how Rocco was made to be. This one appears to be in probably towards the tail end of the process, but she does not seem hostile.
I like to insight for their emotional state.
Sure.
While I'm doing this, I'm gonna get to work undoing the locks.
Confusion and fear.
Yep. What about is my
Once again, what are we planning with this woman?
done? Well, first we're going to talk to her after I finish my comprehend language.
Be perfectly frank, I don't think she's got the strength to talk. But it's the
She
one
have the
here that
willingness
seems
to leave them because the rest of them seem a bit out there.
She at least has the willingness to focus on us and not just stare at the floor like the rest.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to, once I have comprehend languages up, I'm just going to say in a myriad of different of the languages I know, asking if she understands any of them.
For that, you wanted to check the potion bottles, correct?
Yeah.
What are you looking for? Just what they are?
Yeah, just trying to identify what was in them.
You see some residue in them, and with your check into it, it most likely was something to change the body. Because even with Alexi, and I actually can say with your guys' group passive perception, you do see elements of dragon parts around the room.
Interesting. In that case, the first language I'll try after I do comprehend languages is Draconic.
Do you just want to say it in common?
I mean, I'll say in common, but I'll repeat it in Draconic.
She
If
responds.
she doesn't respond.
She gives you a nod in common.
Okay.
Very weak nod.
Mm-hmm. Unanoa will say is, we are not here to hurt you. Do you wish to leave this place?
Gives you a nod.
Seeing that, Unanoa says this, can you walk or do we need to carry you?
She's unable to move her head in the other
Up.
direction other than up and down.
Unanoa says, that's alright, well. Are you alright if we touch you? Assuming this is after Neridi removes the shackles.
Nod.
Yeah, Unanoa is going to slowly like pick her up in a bridal carry style.
So
Are you sure you wouldn't want me to carry her? I'm a bit stronger than you.
I can
We might
carry.
need your magic.
If we need my magic, I will. We will be in a lot of danger. I can at least take her somewhere safe for returning to the fight.
Fair enough. There is still a whole host of demons outside.
Well, without their leader to give them commands, they're more likely to eat each other than anything else. Let us just be stealthy.
That option went out the door a long time ago.
looks at the corpses along the way.
Well, I'm sure they won't be expecting us to exit the castle.
Speaking of, we should probably signal our ride. We were going to call Elian and you, but since you're here,
Dragonstone was left with Ellie, and it's fine.
Yeah.
Moving forward.
Call Alien.
I
Alright.
will call Elian and let him know we are exiting the castle.
Alright. You get a response back that he'll... So they're already partly on his way. Who picks her up?
Unanoa does.
As soon as you go to pick her up, she's not currently wearing any clothing, but as soon as you pick her up, the scales on her left side of her body actually turn back to normal skin.
Interesting.
Except on her face. Those ones stay.
Mm-hmm.
Will reach into my bag of holding and pull out my spare set of clothing and toss it to Unanoa.
Unanoa will, for now, just take the cloak of protection she was using and wrap it around her for modesty's sake, and says, "Let us get out of here quickly so that we may not have to run around with a naked woman."
Well,
March, Krodorm.
Don't worry.
right. Let's move out.
Forward to go.
Definitely everything's up.
As we leave with her, do any of the other prisoners like show any sign of anything, or are they just souls crushed?
Most of the prisoners you've encountered in general have just been tortured beyond the point of no mental function. If any of them, most of them would be dangerous to you. You're basically dealing with insane people that are if you stay around them for too long, you're risking them slashing at you.
Are
Flashing
most of them
Double checking.
just like chained down?
Not all of them. Most of them are just. You left the doors open. They're kind of just sitting there stills.
Yep. Save the one. Save the one that
Mhm.
can be helped.
Save the one that can still help themselves.
Welcome to demons, the most atrocious group of creatures around.
Mm-hmm.
Darren's
And
pretty
you
sure.
guys think they have better benefits.
Anyways,
I mean, you missed the other part of the session. Darren is in. He's
Aaron got
killed.
promoted.
Yeah.
He's got a house now.
Yeah, Zarina and Darren helped us out, really.
Also,
Yeah.
He
you,
looks
you,
ugly as fuck now too.
Also, Darren has he revealed stuff about him. He killed 50 people before he died. He's a
Mhm.
murderer.
He's a
Yeah.
And
wacky
he
guy.
enjoyed
He's a little.
it.
He's a little quirky.
Yeah, he enjoyed his kills.
Either way.
Yes. So does say.
And you
Anyways.
Yeah, but that's like a different. I did it for religious intent.
Either
So
way,
God will
we're
forgive
We
me.
leave.
leaving.
Okay.
Yep. Leaving.
yeah. Also, there's also a revolution going on in the help. Yes, they're getting names to give them power.
Oh, did we give Darren a name
Yeah,
and a
they
gift?
they re-
Yeah.
they all want names.
They've started rebelling. Perhaps. They might be getting a little
I-
individualistic.
You basically created a
Yes.
problem in Ogun Girl's realm, and he's not happy.
What was it like?
Full story.
500,000. Like
Yeah.
an
We can
entire
talk about
ring
this
is
after
shut
session.
down.
Let's talk about this later. Let's get out.
Don't forget,
Jesus.
there's two demons we named. You know, like
Yes.
Yes, there's two. And now they're
So,
probably naming
as you
each
get
other.
outside, within a minute or two of you guys waiting outside, Eileen makes skiff really high up. He's able to cross over the river, but you see he has issues with that. But
Told me
he
you
has a-
couldn't cross over the river with the lava.
he can. He mentioned, but
wasn't
it-
I'm
Designed
talking to
to.
Neridi.
it's not designed to. He has to be really high up.
Shut
Mhm.
up, God. I'm talking to Neridi.
What you just said to me?
Fuck you. Bolt.
Shut up, God.
10
I
bolt.
was
13 lightning damage to you, motherfucker.
I'm not even gonna add that to my sheet.
You better. I'll do it myself.
Keeps bolting you until you're dead.
wait, is this the first time that Krodor got bolted?
Second.
No.
Oh my.
He gets bolted. Occasionally.
Off to Cali Drum.
No, you're able to. I'll describe it. As the skiff approaches down the street, you hear a number of cannon shots going off. And as the skiff pulls around, you see as Ube and Bolt are basically keeping off a number of demons from boarding.
Alright, everyone aboard. I think we've won out our welcome.
And they pull out in front of you guys. You're able to climb on board and head off in the other direction away from the city. That would be
We see
a-
Darren in the throng.
Roll me d20.
Rolls nat 20. Darren's now 13. Not bad.
As you drive off out a window, you see Darren,
I'll give him a wave.
and you see as he slowly dons a crown.
We have started a full-scale fucking rebellion in the demon realm.
Fuck yeah, revolution.
Well, might not necessarily be a good thing, but we'll see.
Next campaign, yeah, I hear that the new demon lord. His name is Darren.
Darren the
Name's like-
Demon Lord. Demon Lord Darren.
That's gonna be great, though. I mean, that's gonna be a great thing for future campaigns. Why is he called Darren? Previous party named him.
The previous
Excuse
party named a numbered lower demon, and and because of that, he gained power.
No, seriously, though, I mentioned this. The lore is the moment a demon gets a name, they increase in power.
Yeah, no, that's like the generality. It's why whenever they kept trying to name the demon, I'm like, please don't do this. But they named him Darren.
The deadly duo. Darren and Bartholomew. Either way.
Yep, so you guys are on the skiff. You guys head east first a little bit, and then kind of circle around the city.
Mhm.
Damn dog. That's
About
sorry.
3 days, right?
3 days?
How
So-
fortunate to have old allies. Am I right?
As soon as we're on the skiff, Unalor will take the woman below deck and help her and assist her in actually getting the clothes that Neridi loaned her on.
What do these clothes look like? Already.
They are my old set of traveler's clothes, so they look like my character art.
No. Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Just to double check, we identified
Tusken Raider.
the rod.
Would you like to see the item?
Yep. I've identified it in the time. Da-da-da.
Requires attunement by A, can only attune to the current. Okay.
That bitch.
By the way, you say like 3 days?
Yes, I believe it is.
Okay, I'm double checking for my, understand language because, Elvish.
Okay.
Yep. I need to make Arcana checks for my next wand. I believe it is just a work week for no, it's 2 work weeks for uncommon. I'll worry about that when I'm back on the ship. Not gonna worry about that right now. Need to focus on doing something else actually.
Be helping Alexi take care of our new guest.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes, the doctor. He gets to do surgeon things. Experimentation.
Yeah. Unalor will be watching over her.
Right.
And
New
Unalor
responsibility
owes me some
attained.
stuff.
What, Neridi?
Unalor owes me some stuff as we travel.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. What do I owe you?
Food.
Oh, yep.
Cool.
I will give you more flasks.
But don't want me drinking every
The,
demon we meet, do you?
No, you didn't have to do
Yes,
that. You
sir.
had surplus.
Okay.
The probably we'll say fair amount, fair couple of hours, 4 or 5 hours out of the crater, out of the Demon Cité.
Aruk?
Where is Aruk? Is say just chilling somewhere already. The posts
Yes.
while everyone else is down below in their
Say is
in their
probably. Are you asking
healing
for
session
Say?
for the woman. Yes, I'll just see you on the deck and go to you.
Yeah, she's just vibing over there, flipping through manuals and shit.
Yeah. I walk up. It's like, hey,
Yeah.
what
You need something?
do you say? You're
Yeah.
pretty close there. Whenever we were in the throne room.
Yeah, I am well aware. What about it?
We've gotten close couple calls. These elven cities are just making sure that you're
Ironic.
fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no, I'm not. I need a favor from you. But you can't tell
Okay.
anyone. Just between me and you, when we get back to the capital, I need to go to like the underbelly. I have to meet with some former associates, and it's gonna be a little bloody. We're not killing anyone, but I can't go by myself. I would like you to come as well. I'll buy you some drinks. I hope it goes well, but I don't think
Bloody?
it will. They don't.
Bloody, but we're not killing anyone.
No. Because if we kill them, they can't pass along the message I need to send. But I would love to go into the situation and it be absolute bloodshed, just painless, bloodless, just hi, I get we're not on good terms, but there's I'm not counting my blessings that it'll be that good. It's just a
Good
personal.
times with these individuals.
Yeah, we are not. I am not on good terms with them, like rightfully so, but I need to pass along the message. And it's the quickest way to do it.
But
And
you
I'm-
do need support, is what you're saying.
Yes, I need support. I would like you to come with me, and they're probably gonna try to beat us up. So we beat them up, we don't kill them, and they'll pass along the message, one way or another, to the person I'm trying to meet.
Why can't the captain know? I'm sure she'd be happy to help
Nope, nope, nope. I can assure you she won't. This is something that needs to be done just for me. It's not treason, it is just a personal connection that needs to be cleaned up for my husband and my daughter's sake. It's
you. I thought the captain
hopefully
was keen on helping.
Nope,
This whole
I d-
situation.
I do not.
Helping with
Yeah,
your
no,
husband and your.
no. Her entire idea is to kill my entire family, other than Onken and my child. I don't want to kill my parents. Like that. Like she has made it very clear that she wants to kill my mother and father, and
I think that was only under the circumstance that they come after us.
I
think it would be a waste of her resources and time to go out of her way to go and kill your family.
You don't know these people like I do. It is best
I don't. That's true.
It is best that this stays as separate as it can be. Like I wouldn't joke about it if this means something. I just have to go. I'm just going to try to buy my freedom back for my kid and my husband, and it'll be fine. Lysana is reasonable. Wyvern, not so much, but I'm not dealing with Wyvern. I'm going to deal with Lysana. And if the captain gets involved, that means Anglin and Nandel get involved. Because that's how Lysana works. I've dealt with her since the day I was born. I know how she operates.
Who's this, Lysana?
My mother. Saeynia Moonscale.
Who's
first of her name.
Who's Wyvern then? I feel like I've heard that name before.
Yeah, that is the man that she chose to be my father.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah. I mean, she thinks. It doesn't matter if he is or not. That's the one she chose. She gets around a lot.
Alright. Lysana. You're trying to get a message to her.
Yeah. I just want to meet. I want to give her the blood magic papers. And I don't care what she does with me. I just want Onken and Ellie to be safe. And you know what? If that means I've got to do a little bit of side work for her, then that's what I got to do. Like, it doesn't...
Say, you've got a fair amount of money and the entire
doesn't want
world
money.
to just escape to.
You would say that. You would think that. But that's not how this thing is. I could spend my entire life. I don't really like living. It's not fear, because I don't really fear Lysana. I fear what she can do, but I know she's not gonna do it to me. She she cares too much for me and for Ellie. That's the entire point of all this. But if I've got to do the work for her, I don't really care. I care what happens to Ellie. I care what happens to my husband. So and here's my thing. Lysana is reasonable. She is completely reasonable if you know her like I do. So I'm going to give her the blood magic, and I'm going to let her go on with whatever grand final plan that she had. I don't know, maybe I'm old enough to tell me now. Like, I just don't want her dead. Wyvern, I don't give a shit. He's a man. He's easily replaced. I ripped out his fucking eye and ate half of his face when I left. So we're not on the best of terms. But if I can just...
You ate his face?
Yeah. Man, it wasn't only Neridi's eye I helped contribute rip out of her face, but, like, I'm just gonna go give her the information, deal with that issue, but I honestly believe it is best to keep her separate from the crew. Because when other people get involved, that's when other people start to die. And I'm trying to minimize casualties.
And what happens after you get this message to them?
She shows up. She asked where the kid is. I lie and tell her she's sick. Like, I love Ellie. I truly do, as much as she is, like... As much as, like, I don't believe I should have had Ellie so young. I do love her, but she asked where Ellie is at. I tell her that the child doesn't have the temperament she wants, which she doesn't. Like, I love Ellie. She's just like Ankin. That's not the temperament that she breeds for an offspring. So I just go and I give her the blood magic. And you know what? She goes hopefully on her merry little way to back with her wife and just fucks off to wherever the hell she's been for the past 5-10 years. And you know what? Whenever, like, her grand fucking scheme plan is done, like, I know I'm supposed to have a part of it. Maybe this is the part she wants me to play. I just give her the information and she goes away.
And you believe that doing this will secure your child's and husband's safety?
She looks you dead in the eyes, and it's just like, I don't know, but it's the best shot I have without people dying. This is a game of numbers, and I'm trying to minimize casualties. And that's why, like, I don't want Unanoa involved, because then it equals her kids and her wife is involved.
Let me go through it again. You give them the information. You try to prove or lie that your child isn't worth training or taking. And then what?
She's got the information she wants, and she either has me do side work for her, and then she fucks off to wherever the hell she's been. Like, I don't give a shit if she's back in the Dominion, marking off blood hunters and killing small towns or whatever the hell she wants to do. Whatever fucking ritual, end of the world, apocalypse bullshit she's got her mind on. I don't care. I don't care to know. Ignorance is bliss, Krodorm. So I would just like you to help me with this, and I can figure it out from there. But I just don't want to go alone into the underbelly of the city and start another turf war with another order that I'm not a part of. That's all I'm asking, bud. And you know what? You can have whatever fucking potions the Order of Mutants have. Fucking, we'll beat them up, because they're
It's a
gonna try to
horrible
beat
idea.
us up. Shut up. We're gonna beat them up. You can have all of their potions. Like, you can have all of their potions, because they hoard that shit. You can have all of their potions, you can have whatever alcohol they have. I just need the letter to be passed on. We'll beat the shit out of them. You can have, like, all of the loot. Because I know how much you love potions, and they're really good at making potions. And we can just never talk about it ever again.
You have my attention, say. Don't get me wrong. It's sure I love the materialistic. I do. But you're also a part of the crew. As close as you can get to a family on the sea.
I get that, and I'm doing this for everyone's protection. The further involved, the more involved they are, the more it puts them at risk. That's all I've been trying to say. If it is just me that approaches her alone, it'll be fine.
And these this side work for her, you mentioned. Whatever she might require.
Yeah, side work.
I feel
Yeah.
as if there must be a better way for you to secure a future for your family.
Look, I don't want anyone dead. That is the entire point. And this for me is the best way. I don't break my oath. I go on. It's like, okay, it'll be fine, because she is nothing if not reasonable. I'm gonna give her the magic, and she'll fuck off to wherever the hell she goes when she's not here. Because when she becomes interested in people, Krodorm, that's when it gets bloody. It is better that she think all of you lesser than her, an uninteresting little scum of the earth, than for her to get involved and think you're interesting or think you're threats. And here's my thing now. I don't know where she's at. I know she is most likely wanted in the Dominion. They're all wanted in the Dominion. Hell, I'm probably wanted in the Dominion.
I believe
I hope not.
the relationship with your mother, though. That's from what I can recollect. It's not a good one, correct?
Oh no, I love her. And I truly believe that she thinks that this is the right way to go. There are choices that have to
And
be
she
made.
loves you.
There is no doubt she loves me. She is extremely overprotective and jealous as hell.
All insight check. Sure, I'll do that.
Sure. Counter insight check. That'd be a deception from you, Say.
It's not deception. Say believes
Well,
her mom loves
it
her.
could, yeah. So it could be, if I
If just
roll
beat an
high
insight
enough-
check then. If she firmly believes
Yeah.
it, just insight check to see
Yeah,
if
then
you
it's
believe her.
she believes.
She
Yeah.
firmly believes that
I roll
her
that.
mother
You
loves
believe
her.
her, Krodorm.
Okay.
She looks genuine.
You believe that she believes.
That's convincing. So, yeah.
The underbelly of the Dominion of the Draconic capital.
Mm-hmm.
Bloodhunters can be found virtually anywhere. They're just not well liked anywhere.
So, without like explaining too much, like I'm just gonna say is gonna
Like you already have.
bypass the fact. Yeah, I'm gonna bypass give a quick rundown that where we're going is the Order of the Mutants. One of the reasons they don't like Say is because she's Lysana's kid. Lysana did some shady ass work with him, refused to come to a compromise, and then Lysana started picking off because she's an asshole. She started killing them on the outskirts, and then basically, that the Order of the Mutants is currently a racist religious fanatical group that were killing tieflings, and one of the reasons they personally don't like Say is because Say somewhat ratted them out to the Imperial Guards. Say just kind of didn't get involved and was just they were murdering civilians, essentially what was happening. This order was murdering civilian children for tiefling kids and civilians. So they're dangerous.
Well, safe. You're part of the crew, and your peace of mind equals me having peace of mind, since me and the captain are responsible for the lot of you.
Mm-hmm.
If you believe this is the best course of action, I suppose I can support you. This time, I can't say if it'll, depending on what happens, I can't say it could happen again. But I will go along with it.
And you know what? If it gets out of hand, then it gets out of hand and we can fix it. But my entire intention is to not get them involved, because you guys get involved and you become targets. And the best thing that could ever happen to you with my order is to be uninteresting. Here's my thing. You're all fucking heretics. You are lesser than by birth. So she has no
That's harsh.
qualms about. I don't believe that. You all have your own special quirks. Even you, Krodorm. I don't think you're lesser than. And she smiles at you. She genuinely doesn't believe that.
Everyone has their own viewpoints.
Yes. So it's when you make your. That's my thing. She would have no qualms about killing any of you because theoretically you don't matter. You are either threats or you are pests or you are uninteresting. That is the 3 ways she views things. You can help, you can harm, or you can be indifferent. And like I'm trying to keep you all indifferent. Because if you're uninteresting, she'll just leave you the fuck alone. And she'll go off to wherever the hell she's been. And ideally, you know, if I can figure out what the hell her grand plan is, by doing a little bit of side work for her to figure out what the end game is, that would be nice. Because I don't even know that. I don't know her end goal. You know?
But let's say things do go awry, and we do become interesting, as you say. We will have to defend ourselves, correct?
Yeah. And I don't deny that, but the only thing I want is it wouldn't be fair. If we have to defend ourselves, I have to be the one to put her down. And that'll break my heart. I do love her. I love her more than anything. She's my best friend.
I can't say there would be any guarantees, but I'm sure if the opportunity presents itself, and if everything does go that way, then we'll...
If everything goes that way, I just don't want you all to make money off her corpse. I just want to give her a proper burial, according to our people. She is still my matron mother, and I still love her.
That's acceptable.
I don't want to turn in the... Like, we can give death certificates or everything else to the Dominion. Get your bounty off that. I don't care for the blood money. I want what items she has, because that's my culture, and I would still like to pass them on to my daughter. She still has a birthright.
Alright, Saeynia. We'll give it a try.
We'll figure it out. How are you, Krodorm? I noticed your tattoos are gone.
Yep, that Alok did a bang up job. She kind of just like stuck pieces of paper to my skin and it just kind of came off.
That's cool.
Or I think. I don't know. It's been a second. I wasn't really paying attention to what she was doing. It just happened. But I feel better about it.
Okay. If you can help me with this, we'll figure it out as we go.
He'll nod. Well,
I will see you.
just make sure you don't go further beyond than you did today. And should be able to at least enact the plan.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it. I would like to do it the day after. I would like to have one day with my husband so he can have a mental breakdown. Because I'm going to tell him about all the... Well, no, fuck, no, I'm not. I would just like to, like, enjoy our first day as a family. And then the second day we can raise hell and, like, proceed to probably commit a hate crime. If that's, like, acceptable. So,
What's
second
a hate
day.
crime?
You're a hate crime, Krodorm.
No, he's not.
Is that a wood elf thing?
I think it's just the thing that we picked up. I'll tell you more about uh I'll tell you more about it later. We've got lots of time. I'll tell you a little
Alright.
bit more.
Oh.
I'll tell you more about it later. But thank you, Krodorm. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Say nods, returns to her papers.
I'm gonna go find a corner and
Okay.
probably sleep.
What are you three other fuckers doing?
Over the course of the next 3 days, I'm just watching over the recovery of the woman we found and generally just seeing if she's capable of actual communication by the end of our journey.
So repeat the last part.
You see if she's able of actually like communicating vocally instead of just nodding or shaking her head.
Okay, get to that in a second.
I'm just like sitting over here, trying to understand the Elvish. That's all.
You still learning that?
Yeah, it's 6 weeks.
Much longer do you have?
I'm still on week 2.
Oh shit. Okay. Probably a day into the travel, she's able to start vocalizing. It looks like she needed a day of rest with some food.
Mm-hmm. After when she can finally talk, Unalor will kind of sit near her and just simply ask, "Is may I have your name?"
She stares into space.
Do you have a name?
As she goes to vocalize, and it's obviously sounds feminine, but it sounds a little rough. Kind of hard to describe. Just not kind of what you expect from this person. Listen, looks. This bot is struggling today. All of them are. Sorry, yeah, this is important to me.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it just died. Yeah, he just died. One memento.
Un momento.
I don't know what to put on. Again. Generic. / leave. Sorry, / stop. Bot's stupid. / play. Sorry for the delay. There we go. I don't know what happened to this bot. She just says, I was just called a weapon.
And do you remember anything before the castle?
I think I was a paladin.
Unalor just rubs his chin as he thinks on the words and says his of was your oath to an order that hunted demons? I don't suppose you would know that, do you?
We followed Imperial. We were sent on a crusade. To assist the angels. But the war has been lost. They're at the very gates itself.
Kunal rubs his chin and says this. That does not sound promising. And I'll look to the woman and say this. Do you think they would accept you back if you tried to go?
She has the look of she doesn't want to go back.
Well, nod as he says, I cannot force you to stay with us, but given your circumstances, I think you'll be hard pressed to find a place where you fit in. I'm somewhat experienced at taking in outcasts in my crew.
Looks at the entire party.
Yeah. If you wish, until you find what it is that your new purpose in life is, you may stay with us and contribute to the crew.
Gives a nod.
Yeah, Lenore will stand up and offer a hand for her to shake. Well then.
Yeah, she'll shake your hand. You're greeted with a scaly hand.
Una Lore's actually used to, scaly handshakes.
No, just
Lenore nods and says this. You will need a name, at the very least something to call you by. Do you have a preference?
gives a shrug. What is the group consensus?
Alexi Mindspeak.
I think Layla.
I
I
was
think
gonna
it's cute.
I was gonna call her Clara for now, until she found a name that she wants.
Alright, why that?
Just a name. First one that came to mind.
C or K? That's right.
C. I never spelled the K.
That's cute.
Is it C-A-R-A?
Clara.
Okay, because it's Cara Duckett.
Hmm.
The Bokur.
Oh, I was gone when you guys met the Bokur.
Yeah, C-A-R-A. C-A-R-A. Cara.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it was the name I was suggesting was Clara.
Klahara. Is that how you say that, Ice?
I'm just fucking around. It's just
Yeah.
CLA,
Let's call her Mackenzie, but spelled really weird.
Please no.
No, I will
McKaylee.
I will bolt you. I will bolt you.
Do we
What about the name Ayla?
DM
What's up?
did we technically mark off the point of interest for Anuk? Am I crazy on that? Or is that not the little box that's above the ruins?
Technically, that is the point of interest, is the city itself.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. You're not completed it yet. There's still more to explore.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's a city.
Just checking. My bad.
Rook has plenty more to see. So I just crossed out the old name plus what it's
Gotcha.
currently called. I think Kali Thales is technically done, so I'll mark that as such.
Well, if it brings you any gratification, there seems to be some sort of rebellion going on with the ranks of the demons. If we're fortunate, that will divide the attention of the demonic armies and create somewhat of a opening for the angels to push a counterattack.
She doesn't say much at that point. Seems more like she's in thought.
Mm-hmm. Well, I will let you return to rest. I will check on you until you're feeling ready to move about on your own.
Thank you.
It is no problem. You are part of my crew, my responsibility, and I will do my best to provide for you.
She gives you that smile. And yeah, she has point. All her fangs are pretty pointy.
I'm used to pointy things.
At this point, yeah. But then, of course, her left eye does glow slightly. Or that maybe her left. That's her left eye. Get the photo.
Yeah. Good to know. Yep.
What name did you pick?
Clara. I don't know what's going on. Everyone keeps saying different names. I keep saying Clara.
Hey, we have matching eyes.
Claire.
Here, I'll post it in here for now. I'll update it later. Anyone else or anything?
Said I hit
That's
it.
in the corner.
Well, who stopped it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably towards the last day of the trek, I'd want to go find Solana.
Definitely can. Not hard to
Oh.
miss.
Tap her on the shoulder and ask to speak in private.
Okay. Could definitely bring her down to the lower deck a certain area.
So, Solana,
Yeah.
what are your current views on the High Elves and what you saw at the ball? I know we discussed it to a degree, but not in great detail.
Pompous, idiotic. Infatuated with themselves.
But you are aware of the current divide, right?
I couldn't care less about the current divide.
So, if the whole High Elf Nation were to implode upon itself in, say, the next 2 weeks, you wouldn't care.
What are you going on about? Um, it would depend on the circumstance. The High Elves don't care about us, or the Drow, or the Wood Elves. Why should I?
Well, you know what my stance is one to try and unify all of our peoples together.
Right. Undo 5,000 years of hatred, malice, racism, prejudice
Mm-hmm.
in the
You
span
remember?
of, what, a year?
You remember Alok, right? It's only been a
Yeah.
few weeks.
Yes, the vampire.
Yes. I haven't told anyone else about this, but well, I think you and I share the same goals. The current High Elf Kingdom that we know and how it exists today is about to change quite rapidly.
She gets a worried look on her face.
From what Alok told me, in the coming days to weeks, there's going to be a coup across the entire nation. About half of the Hawk Lords are going to be deposed. And the current queen, to my understanding, is most likely going to be killed.
And you're allowing this?
I don't see what I can really do to stop it.
So,
The queen's faction
who's
and her
making the coup?
supporters.
You're not gonna support us?
To my understanding, them, several other Hawk Lords that have been swayed, it seems the whole anti-queen faction that want to return the kingdom back to our ancestral ways. It seems that despite our best efforts at the ball, it just wasn't enough.
Already, wait, vampires gonna take over? Is that what I get out of this?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
You can't trust them with power.
I don't know what you want from me, Solana. I can't be here to enforce everything that I want to. Hell, I haven't even been able to speak to my mother about this.
Ed
I
Lewin,
don't even know if she's part of the coup.
Ed
Or
Lewin's
she's
with your mother, right?
do what?
Ed Lewin is with your mother. She's like rubbing her forehead.
I think he's still there. He may have left for home already.
Your mother will be fine then.
I don't know about that.
Oh, Ed Lewin, you may not know much about him, but I've met him before. There's a reason why he's called the Warlord.
But my sister is also part of this coup.
Well, if Ed Lewin finds out, your sister's gonna be dead. Ed Lewin hunts supernatural. That's why the Dominion likes him. He got rid of a whole Bloodhunter order. Because the Dominion asked him. And paid him. He hates things that are not natural. That's how he was brought up. If your sister has turned a vampire, or is in league and he finds out, he won't care about an alliance. Top of the fact, do you think the Dominion's going to stand by as a nation of vampires form?
A nation of them, no. My understanding, the Hawk Lords that take over will transition power.
One vampire is cause for the Dominion to get antsy.
Lana, do you hear yourself? The Dominion is always antsy. Right now, they're preparing to go to war with the Republic. Something we are most likely going to have to be dealing with shortly.
One thing I'm not looking forward to.
You and me both, but we can't be everywhere at once.
Well, then you best be leaving this place before everything implodes.
I take it you don't approve of what's to come.
Not entirely. I am all for change, but I don't support vampire change.
I see. Well, I'm sorry to disturb you.
It's fine. Just be prepared not to have a sister.
Trust me, I'm prepared for a lot of things, Solana. But there's many more I cannot prepare for. Know how good of an insight Solana has or like that. But Neridi is hesitating on telling her something else.
Fair enough.
Whether she detects that or not, I do not know.
And you'll never know.
But that is all I had.
Alright. Anyone else?
No, I think we're good.
I think. Where is everyone? I'm assuming some of you are in top deck.
Yeah.
Yep.
The captain is probably spending more time on the bottom deck for the 3 days of travel.
I've also been below deck.
I'll be transitioning, but probably above deck at this time.
On. You can't see it. It's generally warm in the wasteland. Constant lava activity. This entire environment's in the 90s. Just because you may not get sunlight, but it doesn't need sunlight to be warm. Constant volcanic activity and gases are enough to warm up the entire region, contributing to global warming. On your third day of travel, some point you, Krodorm, would
Oh fuck me. All right. So
you feel your little mark glows
all right.
as Serena appears next to you, kind of leaning on the side of the ship.
Cool. Hey.
And Bolter and Ube kind of look over, start like getting weapons.
I was like, I'll throw up the I'll kind of be chilling against the railing and kind of throw up one hand like, what the fuck you guys doing? And then can go back to continue talking to her.
Ube's not happy she's here. Neither's Bolter.
No one's happy when she's around.
So
Nicely done.
one more time.
She said, nicely done.
Yeah. What are you able
Don't
to what was he was she like in the abyss? Regretting her actions?
No, she's swearing vengeance, currently preparing counter actions. You're going to have an enemy.
Is she still missing her wing?
It's growing back.
Ah. Alright. Well,
I see you also picked up her toy.
which one?
The one that's alive.
Oh. Her toy?
Go get the captain. Just somebody with some reasoning capabilities, Krodorm.
Alright, you start talking about toys and I start getting weird ideas. Alright, I'll go with the captain.
She's gonna backhand you. Not like harshly. More like the shut up. Stop talking.
Would I know the captain's probably below deck. Perhaps,
most likely.
probably on this day.
I mean, there's not many places to be.
I know there isn't a lot, but
Yeah,
if, so
like
if you're not on the front, if
20.
you're on the top, I will find you and come tell you to come along.
He's actually
for
in the
free.
penthouse on the crow's nest.
Yeah. All right.
Good lord.
What is it, Krodorm?
Serena has something for you.
I swear to God, with these demons, I don't even believe in a god. Ugh! And he gets up and climbs above deck.
Yeah, I'll just go back to chilling my post and my railing and listen to what they're saying.
Yeah. As you come up, you see Poultry, Solana, and Ube all within 15 feet of her. Weapons kind of drawn, though. They're kind of at their sides. Elian is staring at her, but he's more focusing on piloting the vessel.
Unalor will wave his hand and says, "Stand down. She's not hostile for the time being.
Tell that to my strength.
We healed you, did we not? Just learn
Rumbles.
from your lesson and don't fuck a succubus."
Oh, you could.
Imagine Ube pauses and
No,
thought.
Serena, he's
What'd
a
you say?
taken man now.
What'd you say, Neridi?
I said, imagine Ube pauses and thought for a moment, contemplating it, and
Then
Solana
Solana
slaps
hits
him.
him.
Yeah, he lowers the weapon, and Solana proceeds to whip him with the longbow. So, Ube is getting punished by Solana.
I will then look to Serena and say, "What did you wish to talk about?"
Well, congratulating you. Nice work back there.
that captain helped a lot. You should have seen her.
Which, I would like to mention, Darren has removed himself from my service. Strange. What
Why?
did you do?
Hmm.
Oh, wait. Oh.
At which point, Unal
I don't
will
know
say,
what we did.
I
It's
imagine.
because you gave him a name.
How is she reacting? How what's her tone with that? Is she amused or pissed off?
Gets very aggressive towards the tail end.
Yep. Unaloa says is, you know, I did warn them not to give them names, but this crew is not the brightest bunch.
The most you have done is a minor setback. We've already quelled the rebellion in a matter of hours. Ogun brought the hammer down.
And
But now we're short 500,000 souls.
So you are.
Which is a fraction of our army, but still a lot of foot soldiers.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, according to my information, there will be a lot of people dying in the coming weeks, mostly because the Dominion are idiots.
Well, it's kind of easy to be manipulated into war. But how is my sister's project doing?
The Chimera.
That's such a harsh word.
I do not know what else to call her. My background is an arcanist.
She's a weapon.
She is
A
a
tool.
You and Unalor is going to say this louder so that it can be heard even in the bottom decks. It says, you may see her as a weapon, but she is still a person, still capable of thought. I do not believe her to be a simple tool, one that can just be discarded at any point.
Could have been if she had finished, but the good thing you stopped her.
Indeed.
Just like your friend Rauco. But I was curious. What are you going to do in the near future? You know, when the gates break, the nine hells are shattered. What are you going to do?
What I always do, Serena. Fight like my life depends on it, and survive.
Right. And you just... God, the whole situation's wonderful for me. You've pissed off numerous people, two of which could have been useful to you. Oh well. I'm more just speaking up, you know, just ranting. There. I did bring you a form of payment, though, for your actions.
Unalor will cross
A
his
form?
arms.
Killing my sister for my enjoyment.
And what is this payment?
Let's see. She reaches into looks like a pocket dimension, and she throws you a pretty large sapphire.
Hmm.
That should fetch you about 2,000 gold.
Unalor will take a look at it before putting it into his bag of holding and says,
I didn't curse it.
"You can never be too cautious. You never know when someone wishes to enter your mind."
Listen, just because she controlled you because you have a weak will doesn't mean all of us do that. I have controlled Krodorm. I could.
I'm just sitting there eating jerky.
Granted, my capacity for fighting off demons and their ilk in mental battles is not as strong as, say, Alexi's. I am still competent.
Yeah, he's a tough one to crack.
That being said, you mentioned that there are people that could have been useful to me that I've pissed off. I have no doubt that they could have been useful, but every decision I make is based on the long term, not immediate benefits that will end up biting me in the ass. As I'm sure you have learned the necessity for that skill, and he'll make a subtle gesture to Krodorm.
Rolls her eyes. No. You have. Well, you'll figure it out in time. But I'm willing to give you one little bit of information.
You're so sexy when you're mysterious.
I wish I had the silence spell, and that we weren't moving.
Kind of see Bulletry kind of like gateway it like because of final nod.
I cast Thaumaturgy, creating a sound effect of a crack of lightning right behind Kordon.
Produce that spell, baby.
Oh fuck!
I'll dive to the deck.
I
Unalore
really
will.
need to pick ones that are more intelligent.
Well, you seem to have a type.
Ones that are easily manipulated.
Easily manipulated big muscles. Not too bright.
Useful. They're
But-
useful.
They do have their uses, but they are, as I've said before, short-term gratifications.
But what I'm gonna say is, the both of us have a common enemy soon. A certain angel.
That fucker?
You're gonna have to be more specific. There's more than one.
Oh, right. You have multiple ones, haven't you?
Yes. Are you speaking of the one that Krodorm
Krodorm's
refers to
memory
as...
is a bit flooded with angels.
Yes. Are you speaking of the one that Krodorm refers to as Anderson?
That's
His
Neridi.
name is Anderson?
That's Neridi, you
Oh.
dumb fuck.
Someone refers to him as Anderson.
Captain, you told me his name wasn't Anderson. You said Anderson, and then I asked if his name was Anderson, and you said it wasn't Anderson. That's what you called him.
No, the angel of victory, angel of judgment, which is she.
Yes.
Yeah, the one who made me fall from the sky. Yeah, that one.
It would appear that you're correct. That one specifically doesn't seem to care about the war itself. Simply.
Oh no, she
disrupting-
does. Oh, she does.
Yes, I believe she is taking drastic actions to turn the tide of the war. Our realm be damned.
She cares about victory, no matter what the cost is. Cost of her position.
And what do you propose then?
Well, you simply kill her, and she's no longer my problem.
Killing an angel is much easier said than done.
Well, it's not that. It's the fact that she manages to complete what she's doing. It's going to be a problem for all of us.
So you want us to kill an angel because it's an inconvenience for all of us. What are you really offering us?
We'll leave the mortal plane alone for the rest of eternity for the time. Only Ogan and us will agree to that one. Unless you don't want that offer.
You'll have to leave me alone.
Shut up.
Careful now. Unalor here is quite skilled at contracts. It may put you in quite a bind.
Mm-hmm. If we can get you to agree that for one other demon faction to agree to it, I might even throw in Krodorm to you permanently.
I don't want him permanently.
Are you sure about that? The tattoo says otherwise.
Oh, yeah. But the transfer the tattoo.
I'm sorry, only one curse per party.
No. We could hash out agreements later. You kill her, I'll make it worth your while. What I offered before was more not going to happen, period.
I figured. Then we will come to an agreement later. It does not change our course of action.
Because this lovely war that's about to break out with the Dominion is going to provide her more than enough power.
Yes.
Do you know how many souls is typically on a Dominion warship?
Too many.
Exactly. And the same goes for Republic warships.
Well, you see, there is a bit of a disparity there. After all, they can fly very quickly and we can't.
And you have a nation of people that could fly in the sky. Oh, what? That won't help you here.
Oh, so you're asking us to solve this by indebting ourselves into another nation's service.
No, that's not
So
what I
you
meant.
don't have to.
There's plenty of solutions here. You could talk to the Iron Forge and see if they have any weaponry. You could follow a lead with Celadon.
Unalor just sighs and says this. As much as I do not want to go to the Sultanate, Saladin is more or less the biggest obstacle in securing an alliance if a war were to break out. While the Republic and the Sultanate do not agree on the policies of slavery anymore, it should be relatively simple to bring them to the negotiation table if I leverage England.
Perfect. I am simply here to prevent catastrophe, a problem for your world and mine.
Yes. At which point, Unalor looks at Siri and says, by your estimations, how long until the Dominion attacks?
Hmm. Tell you what, I can buy you some time.
And what would that cost me?
It cost you killing the angel.
How much time
Yeah,
can you buy?
A few weeks, maybe a month or two.
Then we'll take that deal.
I can create a few problems. Or I can persuade. I think I could create a problem with the dwarves, with the Dominion. That'd be cruel. No. I'll buy you time. Don't you worry. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. But I don't think you want me touching you.
I'm not the one that you should fear if you try to touch me.
Not scared of a little elf.
I'll let that one slide for now.
You are smaller than me, though. That's what I meant.
Okay, are we really doing this?
The Lord will move out, put a hand on Neridi's shoulder, look between the two of them, and say, "This is not the time for a fight. It's not on the skiff.
I wasn't going to fight her, I was just going to put her in her place.
Not now."
Say, meet yourself.
Maybe when this business with the Dominion is over, you can have a wrestling match.
I have Oilo.
Not interested. Keep your side of the bargain, I'll keep the side of mine. I'll keep buying you time, you deal with Saladin and get the angel. Consider
Very
that your
well.
next priority.
Hold the gallons.
Krodorm, you keep talking, I will murder you. Stop. Not interested in oil.
If you were to put oil on her, she would just catch on fire. And she's already on fire.
Not that, it's just not pleasant on my skin.
Cleaner than mud.
Okay.
Got a bit of a one-track mind.
I'm going to leave now. Keep a track of the weapon.
Very well. And yeah, after she leaves, I think I have a conversation with S or L. Yeah, S.
L.
L? S?
I can't remember. It's
Were
been
you
so
talking-
long. It's been so long since I've had
Yeah, we
to
talked
think
Smith
about
for a
that
second.
character that I forgot what acronym he used. The counselor.
I'll wave. Serena goodbye.
Should give you a nod.
Mm-hmm. Unola will take the Dragonstone and head downstairs.
Okay.
He is going to shape change his voice back into the normal one as he contacts S, the patron, the spy master of the Republic.
Did
How
you
many other
change your
titles?
form in front of...
Well, no, she's not changing her form entirely. She's just changing
Just
the voice. Yeah,
Okay. God, what's her name? I'm going to forget the name you gave her.
Clara.
Clara.
Yeah.
Clara. Just give me a Lara.
If you want to make it Laura, you can make it Laura. I
I
just
like Lara more. Not
Okay.
Clara. Lara's better.
All right.
Lara
But
it is.
before I start the conversation, I will look to I'll look to now Laura, and I say, "Oh, before I begin this conversation, I am a changeling." And
Gives you a
then
nod.
and she opens a line to S.
What?
I'm sure that you are aware of this, S, but it appears that the Dominion is preparing to launch an assault on the Republic. I have secured at least an extra month before they launch an attack.
Good work.
In the meantime, we should focus on building alliances. I am going to take my crew, once I return to them, into the Sultanate. And we are going to deal with my wanted status. You should prepare diplomatic documents to try and form a defensive alliance with the Sultanate, and, if necessary, use my wife in
Ooh,
order to secure them.
which one in the Sultanate do you have a problem with?
Saladin.
One moment. Goes quiet for a few minutes. Comes back. Alright. You're in luck if you want to deal with her. She has her own private manor separated from the main cities. You go deal with. If you're planning on killing her, what I imagine you are.
I do not appreciate being hunted down and my bounty taken from me. I do not appreciate being thrown on wanted posters across an entire country.
Well,
So she will die.
in order to maintain some level of security, you need to do me a favor. It's one that's not going to be great. But in the manor, everything must be made. You can't leave anything behind alive.
No survivors?
If even one slave says the true story, we reachable. This is blatantly inactable.
Very well.
Or I can temporarily remove your status as privateers.
You should do it anyway.
That will be done. By the end of the day, you are no longer a privateer of the Republic. So therefore, you are acting on your own accord. If you get caught.
Well, it was a pleasure working for you, if this is the last time we speak.
I doubt it will be the last time.
Mm-hmm.
Get to it.
Very well. And close off the line.
And you hear Laura say, "That's the one that eats people."
Saladin?
Huh?
Paladin.
Well, I was aware that she was a cannibal, so I hope you do not take offense to my plans for her. This is revenge, after all.
She prefers to eat sorcerers.
Well, then I'll just have to be careful. I think this is actually the first time that Unanoa has even referenced herself being a sorcerer.
This is the first time someone's called you out for being a sorcerer, I think.
Yep. And Unalor will, after changing his voice back, will go back up top and say as we are no longer privateers. As a method to disavow us in case we get caught in the Sultanate.
What? Well, that's perfect. What are you talking about?
For the time being, we are rogue, acting on our own. In fact, I would not hesitate to call us pirates at the moment. So, we are
What
free
does
to
this
do as
mean?
we are free to do in the Sultanate as we wish.
Acting on what?
Saladin has a manor that is outside of the cities. We are going to kill her, as well as everyone associated with her. And I will look to Voltry. Unless you have any other solution for dealing with Saladin.
Not at the moment.
And hopefully, after we're done with Saladin, S might be able to give us some information on where this Angel of Victory has been. Hopefully his spies are as good as he says they are.
Okay. So the Sultanate is next.
After we get back to the ship, yes.
The one forgotten hellhole, just filled with heat and death, to head to another.
Hey, at least this one has sand sharks.
It's a good thing we kept the skimmers.
It is.
Now then, should we see about getting paid for our jobs in here, so that we can head back home?
Of course, yes.
Yep.
Alright. We'll leave it off as you guys see the outskirts of Calmir. Or not Calidra. Wrong Island City. And that be the end of the session.
Drum the Cali.
Alright, well, with that, we will call it here. Sorry for being late today. As always, have a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are, and remember to stay frosty. For those of you who enjoyed the session, please look at the links down in the description, and if you enjoy the music that will play after this, please support the artists. Until next time.
And turned me into such. All you granted me was lust, and what I seemed to grow was lust. Are you displeased? Are you angry? My might and my angels' wings have been bruised and restrained. Those who break to blood are so fumes. my friend. Don't let me be there.